Hello and welcome, Cublets. As you can see, we're all practicing our queen waves right now. Apparently, we have some royalty in the chat, so we needed to practice our queen waves. So, applause to all of you. Excellent, very gorgeous, loving it. We are so glad you joined us today. My name is Molly, and I'm going to be the dungeon master for you. And this is part 2 of our K-pop Demon Hunter inspired D&D actual play. I've got in the chat pinned part 1 in case you missed it. It's on YouTube now, so go ahead and give it a watch. And if you aren't following us, go ahead and hit that follow button so you don't miss the final part, which is same time next week. So let's go ahead and introduce these amazing ladies with me tonight or today. We've got some different time zones going on, so it throws me off. And as you might notice, unfortunately, one of our players had an emergency come up last minute, so she won't be able to join us. Please give me some hearts and love we can send to her in the chat while she's dealing with some stuff. But in the meantime, let's do some character intros. We'll keep it brief. Your character name, class, and a brief description. And of course, I like to do a fun little question. So the fun question today will be, what scares your character the most? Alicia, I went alphabetical. So I know you probably hate that. Next time I'll do opposite alphabetical. But for today, Alicia, please go ahead and introduce us to your character.
So my character is Charlie. She is the band manager of RAD, and just all around your go-to warlock, honestly. And what scares Charlie the most is disappointing the fans. She needs to make sure that the fans are number one, and yeah.
Love it. All right. Aria, would you like to introduce us to your character?
Hello, I am Arya. I play Valira, the lead singer of RAD. She is an elven bard rogue, and her number one fear is not being good enough for anybody, which is also relatable.
No. Sad.
Yep. Existential fear.
Oh, that makes me so sad. Okay. Well, I should have asked a happier question. This is on me. All right, Mel, would you like to introduce us to your character, please?
Yes. Hi. I'm Mel. I have the absolute pleasure of playing Ruby in this wonderful campaign. She is a bard and now sorcerer, as we have leveled up.
Ooh.
So she is, yeah, I guess adept in all things magic. And what scares her the most? If you would ask her that in person, she would probably be like, "Oh, all my snacks disappeared from the world," or something like that. But
Same.
truly, I think what deep down actually scares her the most is her bandmates getting hurt or something happening to them. Because as we established, she's not really along for the fans or not really along for, the whole K-pop thing. She kind of got pushed into things unwanted. And so, of course, her bandmates are her family and they are the most important thing.
Love that. So those are our 3 players. Rounding out the group is our missing character is Danny. She's a Twilight cleric halfling. You may see me playing a little bit of her character in the meantime because it's kind of hard to play without a cleric. So we'll just try not to kill everyone. Unlike my last stream. Hooray. So
Where everybody
looking
except
at you,
one
Aria,
person.
who I killed 3 times. So let's do a little bit of a recap. You all are part of the K-pop group RAD, which stands for Rage Against Demons. We started out last time meeting your group as they faced a final challenge from their mentor and trainer, Zora. You passed by protecting your fans from demons, and each of you were gifted a magical item from Zora. That evening, you headed to your beautiful apartment in downtown Haneul Heights, which is the city you live in. And that evening, you made your official debut with the launch of your music video. It was a roaring success. And the next day, you hosted your very first meet and greet with the fans. There was an assortment of fans and a few strange happenings. But it seemed like the event was well appreciated by your fans, and especially your official fan group called the Radicals. You even had a chance to meet the fan club president, Minji. After your meet and greet, the rest of your day was filled with finalizing some new choreography and maybe some outfit fittings before you finally headed home to scarf down some dinner before collapsing in bed. So let me get this map going here and we will jump right into it. And also, everyone, please check that I put everyone in the right bedroom because I couldn't remember which bed was grabbed by who. So if any swaps need to happen, did I get it right or was I wrong?
Charlie and Danny are right. I know that.
Okay,
Well,
yeah,
was
because I
right.
remembered the conversation about that. But is everyone
Yeah.
else correct? Okay.
Yes.
Excellent. Yay. So we come upon you, despite the map being brightly lit. It is now nighttime, and you are all fast asleep. What are you all dreaming about? What's kind of flavoring your subconscious thoughts right now? I started with Alicia, so Mel, I'm sorry, we're gonna start with Ruby this time.
No, it's fine.
What's she kind of dreaming about?
I think very similar to, what I mentioned. She loves food, and since they're all super, super busy at the moment, she doesn't get the opportunity to eat as much as she would like to. And so I think food, it's just a bunch of different food, her favorites going through her dreams at the moment.
I love that because I too love those dreams. Those are the best dreams. With anything with food, says the diabetic. So, as Mel's dreaming of, I'm almost picturing those sort of retro movie theater commercials where the dancing food, like the dancing popcorn and the dancing soda,
Yeah,
is walking by. Um,
absolutely.
And as that's happening, all of a sudden, one of the dancing popcorns stops and looks at Mel, and its eyes start to glow red. And you hear the screams of your fellow bandmates screaming for help. It sounds almost like maybe they're stuck in the soda or the popcorn. What would you like to do about that?
Oh my gosh. Well, she, of course, is not going to hesitate whatsoever and head in the direction of wherever the noises are coming from.
Okay.
Um, Probably call out to them too.
You. Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
No, yeah.
That's it. Okay.
Yeah.
So you hear your shortest halfling bandmate, Danny. You hear, I'm stuck in the soda. Get me out of here. The blah 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 being drowning sounds because Molly's no good at sound effects. But you hear something coming from. It sounds like this dancing soda that's just got glowing red eyes now.
Wow. Okay. I think then what we're going to do, we are simply going to make an attack and try and break open the soda can.
Okay. Go ahead and give me an attack roll.
Trying to think what she would use. Probably, yeah. Sorry, Wisp.
Oh, you're good. Oh, nice. Okay. I love Starry Wisp. So, visually, what does Starry Wisp look like? Do you have kind of anything in mind for that?
Sort of, I guess almost as it sounds, like this golden glowing energy, that shoots out from her with like little twinkles in it. and it just wraps around what I suppose whatever part of the can she's aimed it at, and
Okay.
yeah, hits that.
All right. So it this beautiful star just kind of comes flying through the air and slams into this soda pop. Oh, shoulders. Gotta do soda pop shoulders while I talk about this. Why don't you give me with advantage a wisdom saving throw? The DC will be 16.
Oh, okay.
Nice. Okay.
17.
Um, you awake just with a start, one of those sort of awakenings from the middle of a nightmare. Um, and we're going to hit pause on that real quick. And then we're going to smash cut over to Valira. Did I say that right? Valira?
Yes.
Okay, excellent.
Yes.
What is she dreaming about? She is peacefully asleep. What's filling her thoughts?
So hers is like almost kind of like those like lo-fi video, like, she's sitting out city, like, like out on, almost like Tokyo cityscape vibe, people walking past. She's more dreaming about like the places that she had like recently been, places that she loves.
Okay, I love that. I love those videos too.
Yes,
So is she just sort of sitting, like, watching the skyline and vibing, essentially?
exactly.
Okay. Yeah, so as that is happening, you see a group of fans coming towards you. They have t-shirts that say RAD and the button that says I'm a radical fan club
Hmm.
member. And as they approach, they look excited, but then they seem to notice you and the smile starts to fade. And they're like, oh, where's like the good members?
I feel like Valhyra would have a moment of, this is getting too real.
I'm so
Like
sorry.
not being able, but this is my fault for having a existential fear.
No.
But she's gonna take a moment and she's going to go through and be like, she's going to go through and try to like recollect herself, and then like maybe more try to like distract the fans and like go through and start telling them about tales of their like most recent exploits.
Okay.
Maybe.
Give me give me a performance roll to see like how well you're able to kind of sway these fans. Oh my gosh.
22.
Nice. Okay. Yeah, you see, like they kind of had that snotty like sort of vibe going on, but they seem to maybe be settling down a little bit. So you can roll with advantage as well on a wisdom
Mhm.
saving throw. Same DC being 16.
Alrighty. What was a nat one and one was a 3, so
Oh
it's a total
no.
of 4.
Oh no. I
Either
hate
way.
this so much. Okay, I am so sorry. I am not trying to bully you on the stream, but I just am. So
It's fine.
unfortunately, the fans are just one of them. Is just one of those mean girls. Very Regina
Like, you
George,
can't
and
sit with us.
yeah, she's like, you're not wearing pink and it's Wednesday, so we want to just see the other fans. Can you just like take us to them and go away? And before I cause any more emotional damage, I'll let you you can respond to that and then we'll smash cut away.
Yeah. She will go through, just point in a direction. And then
Okay.
be left to recollect her thoughts.
Oh, that's fair. That's fair. Okay, so you're still asleep at this point. So we're going to then smash cut to Charlie. what's going through Charlie's dreams right now?
So she's actually dreaming of the Zen garden. She's just walking through it, being very peaceful, being very much one with nature.
Love that. Um, so Charlie's sitting there, just kind of enjoying the quiet and the peace of and the stillness, and she feels inspired to just start singing Rad's latest song. It's one of those earworms, like all of the K-pop songs, and you start by humming, and then you start singing it aloud. And as that happens, a glisten of the Han moon happens, and it rips apart suddenly. Um, and there's just a screaming demonic sound coming out of that rip in the Han moon. So, is there anything you wanted to do in response to that?
I mean, the only thing I would try to do would be to try to stop singing. It's just to be like, just literally like slap my hand on my mouth if I can. Like,
Okay. Yeah, because we'll say you're kind of very compelled to keep singing, but you can do let's call that a constitution saving throw to see if you can force your own mouth shut.
yeah. That would be a 10.
Huh. Okay, so we'll say you don't get advantage, but you can now do your wisdom saving throw with
Okay.
the DC again 16.
That would be a 3.
Okay. So this is going great. You're physically trying to like hold your own mouth shut, but like your voice just
Mhm.
keeps pouring out of it, and the crack in the hone moon continues to widen. So you are still asleep as well. So here's what's going to happen. Let's go ahead and do some initiative rolls just so we can kind of keep moving with each person. So go ahead and do those rolls for me. Whoopsie, I need to start this combat over. Okay. Got a 13. Yep. Did everyone get their rolls in? Charlie, did you
No,
get
not
yours
yet.
in? Okay.
I'm about to now.
No worries.
And a 10.
Okie dokie. It's not, let me, hold on. It didn't like that. It didn't take you to the right spot. There we go. Okay. All right. So Ruby, you wake up and go ahead and give me a perception roll. Do you have dark vision?
Ooh, good question. Yes, I do.
Okay, you can roll with advantage.
Oh, that is okay. Well, that was a 19.
Ooh,
So we'll just
nice.
roll for shits and giggles again.
Perfect. Well, we're gonna stick with that dirty 20. So you wake up and you're still just a little frazzled, but in the corner of your room, you see this sort of beautiful figure. In the corner. They're very curvy, and you see patterns dancing across their curves and these big, beautiful wings. And they give a giggle. They say, "Well, hi there, Pop Princess. Having sweet dreams?"
Excuse me? Who are you calling here, princess? Darling.
"Well, you, of course." And she's going to suddenly just lift up her hands, and you see they end in these vicious looking claws, and she's going to take a swipe at you, which is a 14 to hit.
That does not hit.
It does not hit, but you manage to dodge out of the way. And that's it for her turn. And conveniently, you are actually up next. So how would you like to respond?
I think. Oh, I did not expect combat off the bat. Okay.
Gotta start out strong.
Yes, I am going to go with Firebolt and
Okay.
simply attack her. She attacked me. I will do her the favor and do the same.
That's fair.
It's a 13 in total.
Unfortunately, the firebolt just goes whizzing just past her shoulder, and she just sort of, oh, nice try, sweetheart. Did you have a bonus action or anything like that you wanted to try?
That is a very good question. No, I believe not.
Okay. Then, Valira, go ahead and I'm not going to emotionally traumatize you anymore by continuing this narrative. So you can just go ahead and give me a wisdom saving throw as you are still stuck in this nightmare.
All right. That would be at 18.
Oh, excellent. Okay. As the fans walk off in your dream, you kind of snap awake suddenly and realize, oh, I'm at home. I'm in my bed. And go ahead. And do you have
I do.
dark? Okay, so you can also roll with advantage on your perception check.
All right.
Oh, nice.
That was a
You
natural 20.
guys. So here with a natural 20, you see also the same sort of creature, this strangely beautiful creature, but glowing in patterns, and standing just at the end of the bed, staring at you and doing a little wave. But you also hear on the wall adjacent to your bandmate, some thudding sounds and sizzling sounds. When with your natural 20, you recognize that is the sound of one of Ruby's spells castings.
Mm-hmm.
So what would you like to do?
So it's like a switch has been flipped at her. She's going to go through, take care of the issue in front of her first, as quick as possible, to then try to go through and get to Ruby. So she's going to go through and use her whip Prism Lash on the demon in front of her.
Okay.
So for a 16.
That hits.
Alrighty. For 7 damage.
Nice. And was there anything else you wanted to do as this demon coils away as you whip out at it? Do you have
Okay,
a
she's
bonus
gonna
action or
take.
anything?
No, but she's gonna take this opportunity to 5, 10, 15, 20, then 25. So the next time she can go through and help Ruby.
Okay, that sounds good.
Basically, whip out. Maybe they're shocked enough, and she's like, "Bye."
Love that. All right. And Charlie, you are still stuck in your nightmare.
Mm-hmm.
And again, I'm not going to emotionally damage anyone anymore because I don't like it. So go ahead and give a wisdom saving throw to see if you're able to wake up from a nightmare.
17.
Nice. Yes. You wake up and just kind of, oh. And again, you also have that moment of, okay, I'm okay. I'm in bed. I'm at home. That was just a dream. 17. Yeah, I'd say that's high enough. You hear noises in the hall.
Okay.
Did you want to investigate, or do you want to just kind of lay there and recover for a minute?
No, I'm gonna get up and at least like crack open the door and see if I see anything or notice anything.
Do you're a human, right? You don't have dark vision?
So because of my warlock, I actually have 120 feet of dark vision.
Well, fine, you fancy human. Then you definitely see movement happening out in the hall.
All right, so I assume that I realize that it's Valeria,
Well,
and then go out there and be like, "Hey, what?" Like I kind of whisper, "Hey, what's going on?"
Demons in the house. Don't want to alarm you, but demons.
mildly alarming.
Very much trolls in the dungeons, just like you should know, Urgy.
Charlie does a double take of Valeria and it's like, "Okay, where?"
Points, she'll point into Ruby's room and then go through and point to her homeroom as well.
And she'll go back and be like, "Your room dead? Your room alive?"
Alive.
Ah, crap. Okay. Let's go into Ruby's.
Sleepover. So you see
Yay!
that Ruby is very much awake. Probably had just tried her Starry Wisp. But you clearly see, Charlie, that there's a demon in the corner. Who's just, hello.
I am. Let's see. So, what I would like to do is go ahead and cast Eldritch Blast at the Incubus A.
Okay.
So that's a 12 to hit, I'm
That does
assuming.
unfortunately not hit.
Okay, that's beam 1. I have a second beam.
Oh, that's right.
So, 18.
That one hits. That hits.
Sweet. Okay. So, second beam does 4 damage.
Okay, nice. All right. Was there anything else Charlie wanted to do?
Let's see here, because I did 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I'm gonna jump on the bed. I'm assuming Ruby's still kind of like standing on the bed.
I'll leave that up to Ruby.
Yeah, I don't think she's like moved any closer.
Okay, I'm gonna like do my full 30 feet of movement and try to grab Ruby's hand to eventually like pull her out of the room. But
Okay.
that's it. I
Okay.
can't pull her, but
Right. Yeah.
that's my
Okay.
next.
So I unfortunately rolled for Danny at my desk here and rolled a nat one.
Oh no.
So everything's fine in her room. No problems. None at all. So the incubus in Valira's room is going to, well, come on now. I wanted to play. Come after you. And she also is going to take a swipe with her talons. Oh, 12 to hit. I'm assuming does not hit.
It does not.
Well then, we'll just ignore that then. And Incubus in Ruby's room looks excited. Like, oh, I like when I get to play with more than one. And she's going to come forward and I don't know, Ruby, she's kind of got a thing for you. I'm sorry. So she's gonna also swipe again with her claws. Oh my gosh, you guys. Maybe they should have been sleeping. An 8 to hit.
No. No.
That's a hard pass on that. So Ruby, how would you like to respond? It's your turn.
I am. Okay, quick question. Is this before the long rest has ended, or is it? How are we considering this?
You have not had a long rest yet.
Okay. Then I'm gonna use my final bardic inspiration on myself and kind of like hype myself up about like I got this.
Okay.
Um, and with that bonus action, I get to use dazzling footwork, so I am allowed to make an unarmed strike against the demon.
Nice.
So I would like to start off with that.
Okay.
But it does not matter because the 12
It
is
does
not it.
not. We all need new dice today. Unfortunately, that one does not hit. But was there anything else you wanted to try?
Um. Oh, it's actually with a +5. Okay, never mind. Now I know for next time. Um.
Well,
Then
wait. What was a +5? Instead of that +2 was
the
supposed to be +5?
yeah. So, but I think an extra 3 wouldn't change anything.
Hold on.
Would it?
Mathing. 12, 13, 14, 15. It does change things. You actually hit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yay. Okay.
Let's
Then
do it.
that is 7 points of damage then.
Nice.
And then with her action, I would like a wisdom saving throw, please, because she is going to
Oh.
use vicious mockery.
Oh, okay. Let's see if she's a wise demon. Oh, she got a 16.
That is the saving throw.
Okay. Unfortunately, then, yeah, it won't hit. The words just don't quite cut as deep as you had hoped. I mean,
Unfortunately not.
she's also one of those, so it's hard to get under her skin. Was there anything else you wanted to try?
No, that would be it.
Alrighty. Lyra, you're up. You've got an incubus that's chasing you, and you hear a lot of scuffling going on in Ruby's room now.
Mm-hmm. So what she is going to go through and do, she is going to go through and cast a second level thunder wave.
Okay.
So 15-foot cube originating from me. Any creature within it has to go through and make a Constitution saving throw. 14.
Okay. Constitution saving throw?
Yes.
All right. A 12.
Okay, so they're going to go through and take the whole of the damage, and then they're going to be
Ooh.
pushed back 10 feet away from me.
Oh, okay. 5, 10. Whoosh.
So
Whoa.
17 damage.
Nice.
Good stuff.
That was good. Yes. All
So
right.
in
Was
this
there?
case, I feel
Oh, go
like
ahead.
it's like the liar is just like, no, get back, and she's, like it's her emotion of no is what causes it.
Love that. She's got, well, I mean, she's a lead singer. She's got those powerful vocals, those strong lungs. And yeah, it just, whew, and the incubus is sort of, oh, surprised as they're shoved backwards. Is there anything else you wanted to try?
No, she's just going to move a little bit closer. At this point, she's going to go through and kind of like stay in the hallway. So, like, if anything happens, like, she's right there in next to like Charlie and Ruby. But she's going to
Okay,
go through and take care of the issue in the hallway.
that's fair. That's smart. Smart. Charlie, what would you like to do?
I want to do some type of either history or arcana or whatever you think is the correct check to see if I know if incubus can see in the dark.
You can choose nature or survival if one's better than the other. We will
Okay.
say the DC is 14.
Okay. I don't have a clue. Okay.
I don't know. Probably, maybe. I mean, they're moving around the house just fine.
Okay. We are going to, with Ruby's permission, I want to grab her hand and run out the door.
Oh, sure. She will definitely be like yelling at the demon as she's pulled away. Like,
Okay.
your complexion
Okay.
is awful. I hate your hair. You're terrible.
I love
So
that.
she's still
Okay.
going.
If you don't have
All right,
inspiration,
so-
you can have it for that. That's great.
Okay.
So what I want to do is basically Ruby and I switch places and I push her out the door. And
Okay.
then at the same time, so that'll be my movement at the same time. I just want to try to do another 2 Eldritch Blasts at the
Okay.
Incubus A.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, so it's a 23 to hit on the first one. It's a 26 to hit on the second one. That was a nat
guess
20
what? That
plus
hits.
6.
Oh, nice. Yeah. So remember,
Yeah.
I like to do it where you get the full amount of damage on one roll and then you roll for like the additional damage. Does that make sense?
Okay. Yes. And so the first damage was 15.
Oh, it looks like it did it for you, maybe.
Oh, yeah.
That's fine. We'll just stick with the 15 and
Yeah.
then you can just roll for the second one.
Okay. All right, that works. And then the second damage is 13.
Nice.
So what is that? 28 points of damage?
Yes. You see the incubus is trying to make a snarky response to Ruby, but those blasts pound into her and she kind of doubles over, looking in pain.
Cool.
I
And
imagine
then,
that was it for Charlie, or
yes.
okay.
Yeah.
All right, Danny. Let's not do a nat 1 this time. Oh my god. I even rolled it on. I'm going to screenshot it so you all don't think I'm making this up. I gave her disadvantage because of the 1, and then she rolled another 1 and a 6. Charlie is still sleeping. Chat, I just showed them the screenshot so you all know I'm not just being mean. Charlie's still sleeping. Everything's fine in her room.
Danny's
or not
still
Charlie.
sleeping.
Danny's still sleeping. And everything's fine in her room. No worries at all. She's just a heavy sleeper. Jeez.
It's that gnome species. She just sleeps through everything.
Oh, yeah.
Or halfling.
Yeah. Halfling. Yeah, definitely.
Halfling.
Halflings,
Yeah.
it takes 6 alarms for her to wake up in the morning.
Mhm.
So Incubus B is going to run up towards you 3. Now, don't leave. We were just having fun. And she's going to swipe at you first, Valira. Oops, I did not mean to do that. But it's a 23 to hit.
Yeah, that hits a little bit.
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit. So that will be 12 damage, psychic damage.
Okay. I gotcha.
And then Incubus B is going to, or A is next. Going to approach towards you, Charlie, and also claw at you. Does a 16 hit?
Unfortunately, it does.
Okay. Well, you're only taking 9 damage. And that's it for those 2. And Ruby, we are back to you.
Oh my lord. Okay. Since we are hopefully about to get a long rest, I'm gonna be cheeky. For my bonus action, I am gonna use innate sorcery, and that basically means that my spell save DC will be increased by 1, and I have advantage on any attack rolls with sorcery spells.
Okay.
And I am then simply gonna try Firebolt again. Now the question is, if I roll this, do I need to add advantage myself? Yes, I do. Okay.
I'm not sure. Sometimes D&D Beyond's a little finicky about those things.
I think I need to. Oh, that is not a good roll. 16.
And that was on. Were you going for A or B? The one in the hall or the bedroom?
No, I think I will go for the one in the hall.
Okay.
That's just attacked Valera.
Okay. Yes, that's 16 hits.
Okay. Then that is 6 points of damage.
Okay, nice. Yes, it's also starting to look kind of doubled over. Like, oh, ow, that. Oh. Now that wasn't very nice, was it? Anything else you would like to do, Ruby?
No, that would be it.
Okay. Valira, what's she gonna do?
I think Valira is going to go through now that she has more people around her. So, like, her thought process is, I need to go through and get this demon back. She's just going to go through and cast another Thunder Wave, so another con save 14.
Okay. On B, right? The one in the hall, the same
Yes.
one? Okay.
Yes.
Con save. Oop, only got a 6.
All right, so they're going to go 10 feet back, and this is going to be at level 1, so
Okay.
5 damage. This is more
All
like,
right.
get back! I told you!
Listen to me.
You out of my bubble.
And the incubus goes flying back again, like, oh, I just wanted to give you some love. Anything else you wanted to do, Valera?
And then she is going to go through. She's gonna go through, look back, see who's like the most injured at this point. Even though she knows she should probably heal herself, she's going to like look back, and she's gonna go through and bonus action healing word Charlie, because I believe Charlie's the
Thank
only
you.
one out of. So 9 healing. I almost said 9 damage.
Ooh.
9 healing damage.
I got all those hit points back. Thank you.
Nice. Well, Charlie, now that you're feeling a bit, revamped, what would you like to do? Oh, sorry. I would assume that was it for you, Valera. Okay.
Yes.
So, Charlie, what would you like to do?
Feeling all new and shiny again. I'm gonna
Shiny.
yell at Ruby and Valeria and be like, "Where's Danny? What is going on?"
I think she's in her room. I'm trying to go through and take care of this, and my next thought was to go check on her. They just won't die.
I want to, if I can, and I don't know if this is possible or not, but I want to kind of push Ruby and Vale over to Danny's door and then attack Incubus B at the same time.
We'll consider the push to be like your bonus action.
Okay.
And if you're pushing them, yeah, that's fine. And you can still attack Incubus A.
All right. B.
Oh, B? Okay.
Yeah.
You can do that too.
Yeah. Cool. Eldritch Blast. That's a 12, so that doesn't hit.
Does not.
Second one. That'll be a 19, so
That'll do it.
Cool. And so that's going to be 11 points of damage.
Nice. Oh yeah, it falls to one knee at this point. Well, that I like it rough, but maybe not that rough. Anything else for Charlie?
I'm gonna just go ahead and move these 3 up and kind of step in front because I'm
Now, what's going to happen though
defending.
is you moved. That's an opportunity attack for Charlie.
That's cool.
On. Okay. Okay.
Yeah,
So
no worries.
let's roll that real quick. Boop 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 boop. 14 to hit.
That's exactly my armor class.
Ooh, okay. You are going to take 12 damage.
All right. I do want to I have a reaction of Hellish Rebuke.
Oh, okay.
And so you have to do a dexterity saving throw.
Dexterity saving throw. Got it.
Yeah.
Well, only a 4.
Okay, it was a 14. So you have to take 2d10 fire damage.
Oh.
So let me. Let's see here. Pack slot spells. Where's my Hellish Rebuke? Alright, it's gonna be 18 points on Incubus A.
18?
Yes, because it said because I'm leveled up, it's 4d10, not the original 2d10.
Nice. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. How do you want to do this?
So the Hellish Beak actually circles Incubus A in green flames, and she just disintegrates.
Oh, yeah, there she goes. Oh, I just wanted to play. And yeah, that's it for Incubus A. All right. Then let's see how our dear little Danny's doing. Unfortunately, she has to roll with disadvantage again because we are just rolling nat ones left and right. Oh, okay. Wait, what was the DC? Sorry, I'm just playing
Wasn't
with
it
myself over
16?
here. Yeah, she rolled a 15.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Does
Danny's
she have
fine, guys.
inspiration? Does Danny have inspiration, like the
I
heroic
don't.
inspiration?
It's not. I don't see it on her sheet. So
I
Danny's
did give
fine.
her Bardic before,
I think
or at
that's
the end of
that's
last turn.
only for like what? It's not for like a whole day, is it? It's like only for an hour or something.
I'm not sure.
Oh, please.
It's fine. She's just sleeping in her room, guys. I don't know why you're so panicked. Jeez. It's fine.
Why isn't she waking up?
She's a deep sleeper. All right, so we're gonna go to Incubus A. Or is this B? I lost
That's
the
B.
letters now. 18
A
to
was-
hit. 8, that's right. Okay. So 18 to hit with claws on you, Charlie.
Oh yeah, that hits.
All right. You're gonna take 10 psychic damage.
Okay.
Ugh. Okay. I never get to do my bonus action. Ruby, what would you like to do?
I think. Let me quickly check if this is a bonus action or not. Yes. Okay. As my bonus action, I am going to, as well, I suppose, transform
Oh.
and use celestial revelation. So for a minute, I get a certain type of effect, I suppose, and the one that I'm going to be going with is inner radiance. So I basically light up like a disco ball, and start glowing with dim light for an additional like 10 feet or something like that.
Okay.
And then each creature within 10 feet of me takes radiant damage equal to my proficiency bonus. So before that all happens, I am gonna move up, like let's say here, so that the incubus definitely is in reach.
Got it. And what was the radius on that?
10 feet.
10 feet. Okay. Let me see if I can give you a little. What color would you like for your radiance to be?
Um, maybe like orange, like a hair.
Okay. 10 feet, right?
Mm-hmm.
That seems huge. Oh my gosh. Um, okay. And go ahead. Do you have to roll to hit, or is it just if they're within the the light?
No, so if it's within the light at the end of my turn, or at each end of my turn, it basically takes radiant damage.
Okay. Um,
Um,
so go right ahead.
Now I need to figure out what is my proficiency bonus for.
Um, isn't that somewhere on the character sheet? Yeah, your proficiency bonus is up near your walking speed.
Oh, it's +3. Okay, so it's 3. There we go. I'm just blind. Just
It's all
okay.
good. It's all good.
So then for my action, I'm going to make a regular attack with let's just do firebolt again.
Okay.
Um again with advantage because of thingy. Oh yeah, that's a 22 to hit.
That'll do it.
And that is 10 damage, and since it's the end of my turn, it will be 13.
Well, then tell us how you're taking this one down.
Oh, okay. Then as she just kind of like sends the firebolt out, this like crackling energy hits the demon in the chest, and she gives it a like little bit of a smirk, almost like cocky in a way. It was, tell your friend that it's not nice to stand in people's rooms in the middle of the night.
Oh, but you were so
Okay.
sweet. And fades from existence. So hang on one second. Okay. Valira, what would you, so I assume that was it for Ruby, right?
Yes.
Okay. Valira, what would you like to do?
Oh, now that she knows that the main demon in the hallway is taken care of, she's wanting to go check in Danny's room.
Okay.
So
You're
this is where I'm like, excuse me.
right.
Sorry. Bah!
So you see Danny's cute little form asleep in the bed, but leaning over her, seeming almost like oh, I can't think of those creatures from Harry Potter, but like the demons kind of like sucking out
Dementors.
Dementor,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah.
Taking essence out of her, and Danny's just out to the world.
Well, Valakyr's going to go through and take her whip and like, I know it's not going to do much like style or like, but her intent is to just like take her whip, wrap it around a part of the demon's body, and just yank it up. Yeah.
Okay.
So
Have at it.
let's try 19 to hit,
Okay. That'll do it.
and then 5 damage.
Nice. Okay.
And I think she's going to go through a call. I don't know if you want to consider it a bonus action to alert the rest of the group that there's an issue. Or
I mean, I don't want monologuing, but you can definitely talk during
right.
and let
Okay.
others know for sure.
Right. She's going to be like, guys, there's a problem in here.
Great.
Do we want to consider that free action or?
Yeah, that's free action. Sorry, did you want to?
I would like to desperately heal myself with
Oh yes,
healing word.
absolutely.
Let's see. So I'm gonna do. Let me go through 13 healing really quick so that I don't die. And that will be it for her turn.
Okay. Perfect. All right. Um, Charlie, what would you like to do? You just heard something's going on in this room. All the other threats seem to be gone.
Yeah, I do have a question. Is Ruby still glowing like a disco ball?
Oh yeah, no, she's gonna be glowing like this for a minute.
Okay. I will say that Charlie is going to use one of her, I don't know if it's a feature or a trait, but it's called Dark One's Blessing, where when I reduce an enemy to 0 hit points, I gain 9 temporary hit points. And then
Okay.
I also gain this benefit if someone else within 10 feet does the same thing. So I'm getting 18 hit points for the 2 that were just decimated.
Mm-hmm.
And then what I'm gonna do is go into Danny's room, and then
Okay, sorry, I'm gonna have to
I think
interrupt you real quick because we're gonna have to go to
yeah,
ad real quick. So we're gonna take a
cool.
5-minute break, everyone. We'll be back at like 2:07. So go hydrate.
So
All right, folks, welcome back. Hopefully you did a little stretchy, got a little hydration in you. We left off with Charlie taking her turn. I believe you had just run into Danny's room. So take it away.
yeah. So all right, Incubus is there. I kind of want to do a medicine check on Danny, but I think I have to deal with this Incubus first. So let's go the Warlock staple of Eldritch Blast.
That sounds good.
21 to hit on the first
Yep.
beam. Cool. And
Yeah.
dirty 20 to hit on the second beam.
Excellent.
So first damage is 10. Second damage is an 11, so 21 points of.
Nice.
I
Great.
think it's technically force damage, but you know.
Okay. Anything else Charlie wanted to do?
No, she'll wait to do the health check or medicine check when the Incubus isn't there.
Okay. All right. Let's try this one more time, Danny.
Nope.
I have to take another screenshot of this natural one. Again, chat, I am showing these screenshots to the players. Can you all confirm that you saw the screenshot so nobody
Yes.
thinks I'm just being a jerk?
I
will
confirm.
Sorry.
Anyone who knows you knows that you're not
First, I
doing this
just
on
beat up
purpose.
poor
I was like,
Ari's
"Ah!"
characters, and now I'm just beating up poor Danny. So she's still asleep. She's fine, guys. And the incubus kind of straightens up as you all come in the room. Oh, more playthings. I wanted to have fun with you all, but I think it's time I just leave. And you see a swirl of light, and the incubus steps into it and vanishes. And we can go ahead and end combat. What would you all like to do? You've got a very sleepy girl on your hands.
I think the Lyra would run up and like think she's like mentally also having the same thought that Charlie is, just without realizing it. Of she's asleep. Why is she still asleep? Something's wrong.
So you wonder, whoever wants to like, I imagine most of you are running up, and you have a very well lit room, thanks to Ruby. This is it is very bright in here. So you can all do a medicine check.
I know nothing.
Same Z's.
I doubt I know anything.
She's just sleeping, guys. No biggie.
But she's gonna go through and, like you should do with all sleepy people, shake her awake or try to shake her awake.
And
Right.
oh,
If I could do something.
Yeah.
So I assume that there's like some type of compact mirror or something around here. What I want to do is open it and put it near her nose just to see if I can see that she's breathing. Because as long as I know that she's like alive,
yeah, no, she's
okay.
alive. She's very much alive. But as
Lyra's
comes,
panicking.
her eyes open blearily, and she looks at you, and you see she's incredibly pale looking, and her voice is hoarse, and she's, "I'm okay. I feel like I've been hit by a bus. I just had the worst dream. What are you all doing in here?"
Monsters. Monsters were in here. Monsters were in there. Monsters were in there.
Monsters everywhere.
Okay. That's what? And she's just going to, she's clearly out of it. Charlie, real quick, give me a survival check. DC is 11.
Okay. Nope. That's a 6.
Okay. Everything's fine. No worries.
I have
at
a
all.
-1 to survival.
You know what? Let's have the other two also do the survival check. Same DC.
17.
9.
Excellent. So, Valeria, you hear your alarm going off in your room, like your bed alarm. The others do not necessarily hear. I think they might be a little too concerned on checking on Danny. But for you, you remember you guys had a very early morning scheduled because you are going to be appearing on a game show today. So you had to head to the studio very early in the morning, and that is your alarm going off for it.
She's gonna go through, like, stop for a second, be like, well, it's time to get up anyway. Early morning and all, you know. Game show time. Game show time. She is suddenly a morning person. In this one instance, nothing like fighting divas.
A little adrenaline really gets you moving in the morning.
Uh-huh.
So here's what's going to happen. You are all not going to get a long rest. You did not, this was too tiring. What you get is a short rest. But you also, because you did not get a long rest, no, that's it. So you can take a short rest, but you realize you are now on a time crunch to get to the studio. However, Danny is just clearly not feeling up to it. And she's going to motion to you, Charlie, to come closer. And she's going to whisper, I don't think I can move. I don't. What are we supposed to do? I don't know what to do. I don't know if I can handle being on this game show today.
I lean over and I say, you know what? Don't worry about it. We'll figure it out. And I kind of straighten up. I say, all right, V, Ruby, let's go ahead and get ready. We've got places to be, shows to present on, and games to play. And I go, let's go.
Shut up. Okay. Was there anything anyone wanted to do in the house before you try and just scramble your way out of there to make sure you're on time?
I feel like Valira's whole thing would be like, oh, time to go through and get it. Like she would be running to her room, getting ready, make sure she looks pristine. You know, that scramble. She's already started it
Okay.
for herself.
Ruby, Charlie, anything you two wanted to do?
No, I think she's just kind of like, okay, I'm ready to go out the door. Let's just hit the road.
Okay.
I'm just
And
gonna
Charlie?
tell Danny to rest up. There's soup in the kitchen, and don't leave this room, and please don't contaminate any other rooms. Okay.
Okay. I think I'm just gonna sleep for 12 hours.
Sounds good, because that did you well before. Good luck.
Yeah. Thanks, you guys too. And with that, you all rush out the door because today begins your media tour. You are going to be appearing on the BBC, the Bard Booster Company station. I'm so proud of that, I'm not going to lie. To appear on the Slay the Dragon game show. It's a wildly popular show that celebrities appear on where they essentially are doing like escape rooms and such. It is a Forgotten Realms favorite. The show comes to the end when the celebrity slays the dragon, which is actually just the host of the show wearing a cheap dragon costume. So you arrive at the station where you see there's a line of fans hoping to be a part of the live studio audience that gets to watch the show, and they are going out the front door. What do you want to do? You are now standing around the corner of the studio.
I think Ruby would like give away, be very cheerful, very like loving, and try to like show appreciation that they all came so early in the morning.
Valira would be doing the same.
Okay. Charlie, are you doing anything or just
Just
bustling them in?
just bustling them in, just mother henning them into the.
Valira's saying, hi, bye.
So, thank you for coming. We'll see you inside. And shove.
So each of you can go ahead and have inspiration from seeing like that all these people are here for you and that you just kind of feel this loving, warm fuzzies on the inside as you head inside. So inside, you are taken to kind of the back area and you are introduced to the host of the game show. He is a stout dwarf man with a thick brown beard and a big smile. Hello, he greets you, grabbing each of your hands in turn and giving very vigorous shakes. My name is Buck Thorma, but you can call me Bucky. We're very excited to have you on the show today. Don't know if you saw, but it looks like we've got quite the crowd for you all. And he kind of gives a wink, says, now make sure you slay me with style at the end here. We've got to give a good show to these fans of yours.
Valira's just going to be like, excited to be here. And we hope to not disappoint.
Oh, not at all. Not at all. It'll be great. It'll be great. You guys, you look like pros. Anything else you wanted to do with him? Because he's looking a little like, he kind of clearly keeps looking at his watch.
I just think is there a green room? We can get them all ready for the show in. Don't want to keep you all waiting.
If you just head down this hall, one of the production assistants will get you into the back, get you geared up with everything. I'm going to go get my dragon suit on and start to do some crowd work. So see you all on the other side. And he goes wandering down another hall where you all are taken another route to a green room. It's a nice plush room. There's some couches, some candies in a bowl, some drinks set out for you. There's a crew that are working a little bit on doing your makeup and whatnot. And as that's all going on, there's a timid knock on the door, and a gnome sticks his little head in there. And he says, "Hi, I'm Nuck, and I'm going to be going over the game with you before we start." And he kind of comes in, and you see he's nervous, and he kind of glances at the other crew and adjusts his jacket so that you can see he's wearing one of the Radical fan club member badges under his jacket. I'm such a big fan. So glad I get to be a part of this with you. It's like a dream come true. And he's going to start setting up mics on all of you and giving you earpieces, so you can communicate with the production crew and those in the back. Now, have you seen the show? Are you familiar with how it works? It's okay if you haven't. Not everyone. This isn't necessarily for everyone.
Of course, we've seen it. Who hasn't seen it? We all love the show.
Oh, good. I was hoping you'd seen it. So, as you know, you need to figure out the puzzles and then slay Bucky the dragon at the end. And sorry, losing my voice. He kind of goes over some of the rules of the game and tells you you'll be brought to the escape area via an elevator shaft. And in the play area, there are cameras that are going to be filming your escapades, and that there's also the live studio audience. He says, just if you see a sign that says for production crew, just know, don't go in that area. And then he walks over to another side of the room where you see there's a big weapons rack in the room before you. And he picks up a short sword and he looks at you all, and then he stabs at you, Charlie. And we're going to see if he hits. Does a 15 hit?
It does.
Yes. So this sword comes stabbing towards you and pokes you hard in the side. And it hurts a little bit. Definitely not the best feeling in the world, but you can see that it's just a foam sword he's actually using. And he kind of gives you a sheepish smile. Sorry, gets him every time. And he puts the sword back. You can pick out whatever you want. We just can't use real weapons on the show. We have to use these foam ones. They used to use real weapons on the show a long time ago, but the Monsters and Critters Union kind of got upset how many of their members lost tentacles and limbs. So we switched to these non-lethal foam swords, and they're much safer. I'm sure you understand. I've got these bags here. You can put your actual weapons in. And he holds out a bag of holding. I know your weapons are quite fashionable accessories, but per the union contracts, I'm going to have to ask you to put your weapons in here for everyone's safety.
So while all the weapons are being put away, I will say these look quite realistic. Good job.
Great.
Oh, yes, our design crew is amazing. Ruby and Valira, are you putting your weapons in the bag of holding, or what are you guys doing?
I think that Valira will. And she's going to pick up one of the foam swords and just like you could see she's like enamored with the quality of the art, the craft that went into it.
And there's an assortment of weapons. Like there's swords, there's flails, like whatever you prefer. You can absolutely find a foam version of that. Ruby, was there anything are you also willingly giving up your weapons and picking out a foam one?
Yeah, I think she doesn't really mind that she has to give up her weapons because it's not her main source of damage anyway. So she's just like, oh, okay, here, I
Okay.
guess, take it.
Yeah, and he puts in these bags and then kind of looks around. Where's the third one?
Oh, she'll be here shortly. She was just having a little bit of a sleep in.
Oh, okay. Well, hopefully she shows up soon. We're gonna have to get you onto set soon. Um, yeah, I'll go. I'll give these weapons to you, manager. And he hands you the bag of holding, with their weapons in it.
Perfect. And if you want to leave me that extra wires and headphones and stuff, I can make sure Danny's all set up, so you don't have to worry about it.
Oh, sure, yeah. Here you go, just make sure you hide the wires under the clothes, bring it up through the shirt, and just tuck it right here so we can get all of the audio. I'll give you guys a few minutes unless you all had any other questions about the games for me.
No?
No? Okay. Well, wish you all the best of luck. Whenever you're ready, I'll be out in the hall and we'll take you to the play area. So was there anything else you guys wanted to do in this kind of green screen area, or any questions you had?
Valira's having a moment of, should she go through just on the like, she's obviously going to have the foam weapon out, but something seems a little sketch to her.
Okay. Do you want to roll anything? Do you want to roll like what feels sketch? Is it any particular people or just the process in general? Because we can do some insights or something.
The process in general is what seems sketch to her.
Okay. Go ahead and do yeah, let's just do an insight. I like to call that the vibe check.
Right. 18.
You glance around, and it seems pretty run of the mill. For most of the crew, doesn't seem like anything necessarily is out of order. Like I said, you kind of had some makeup crew touching up your makeup, and everything. And you picked a great weapon. That one's my favorite. And it doesn't necessarily feel like anything's off at the moment.
So I will say at this point, Charlie leaves the room. She's going to go find a safe spot for the bag of holding and weapons. And a few minutes later, Danny walks in. Hey guys, I'm feeling so much better now. You ready to do this?
And the makeup crew's just gonna run up and start doing, oh, you're late. Okay. Yeah, here. Come over here. Let's get you a weapon and get your makeup fixed.
Perfect, thank you.
Did you two want to do anything about this sudden appearance of Danny?
Insight check.
You are welcome to do it. You are both welcome to do an insight check. Or investigation if you have one that's higher than the other.
Oh, dang it. Investigation was like 1 point higher, but I am
We can
not
add
too
one
bad about
to
that.
it. I mean, you both rolled great. So you notice that Danny's a little bit taller than you originally thought. Like maybe she grew a couple inches or something. This is a little odd. And oh, wait a second. Is that a wig she's wearing? Yeah. Wait, that's Charlie's nose. If you look closely, you can definitely see Charlie's nose there. And it is very much Charlie wearing a disguise kit of some sort.
Can't let
Right.
the fans down.
Right. Danny.
Hi,
Yes.
Danny.
Hi.
I feel like Valira is going to go through and like help touch up a few like areas that she noticed to help, like to go through and help out the illusion.
Perfect. Yeah, with that, like, yeah, let's have some fun with this. Let's do a roll for this. I'm trying to decide, like, maybe performance, and you can have advantage because Your teammates are helping you out to get the look just right. Was that with advantage? Sorry, the thing just closed on me. Yep. Okay. So maybe it looks good as you're just standing there, but there might be some concerns while if you move too quickly or something like that, that maybe it'll be a little obvious that you're tall. But I think you're able to pull it off at least.
I'll just stay behind you. You two can have the limelight. You two can have the cameras. I'll just be in the background supporting. Just got to show a united force. It's for the fans.
For the
Yeah. Sorry, that's all I'm having that moment of yeah.
That's exactly.
Okay, love this. And I do want to take a quick over the table moment to thank Alicia for conspiring with me last minute due to changes to have this happen. So thank you, Alicia. Was there anything else now that we've got the full RAD group here? Are you guys just ready to head into the next phase, or you all feel good about it?
Sure, let's go for it.
Okay.
Arya's trying to figure out what the heck is going on.
So you head out to the hall, and you see two figures waiting at the end of it. One is the Nuck you just met, and the other is a drow woman. Go ahead and give me a history check. We'll make the DC. It's pretty low, like 7.
You want us all to do that?
Yeah, sorry, all of you.
Okay.
Oh my gosh. Okay, Clara, maybe you're just still trying to touch up some things on Danny's outfit. But the other two, you recognize the drow woman from yesterday's meet and greet, and she is the fan club president, Minji. And she smiles demurely at you, reaching out to shake each of your hands. Rad, such a pleasure to see you 2 days in a row. I'm a producer here at the studio, and I'm here to make sure you get on to the next area, and just want to take a moment to wish you all the best of luck. You see she's holding the bag of holding that has your weapons in it. I'll see you at the other side. I'll be down in the production area. So just wanted to say, break a leg, give our fan club members quite a show. And then Nuck motions you to follow him, and he takes you to kind of, you know, those elevators that are in mines, like those big kind of industrial ones that are more of like a cage than necessarily like
a
a
shaft
modern day.
elevator.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He motions, okay, you'll just head down, you'll head in here, and this will take you down to the game area, and you'll see some signs of where the player's start area is, and you guys can just start the game. Best of luck to you. And we can go ahead and go back to our map here. Let me get this up for y'all. Okay. Oh, I still got some fog going there. That's okay. So you all, I assume. Charlie, are you okay with Danny's token, or do you want?
Oh yeah, no. Let's use Danny's token. That's cool.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Don't need to confuse everyone. Or me.
What's going to be confusing is Molly being like, Danny, Charlie, whose turn is it? Actually, we may have to. I'm sorry, we're going to have to use yours, just because of how D&D Beyond works. So your rolls show
fair.
up.
That works.
So here you go, and the ghost of Danny lives within you. So
just call me Canthea.
I love this. So you all pile into this sort of industrial-looking mining shaft elevator, and it begins to descend slowly. Is there anything you all wanted to say to each other before you head into the game? Or are you ready to just start playing?
Are any of y'all hurt from earlier? Do you use some
Nope,
healing?
I'm good. I'm fine. I'm ready to go.
Valira like kind of checks it herself. She's like, nope, I'm good.
Okay.
All right.
All right. Perfect.
So the elevator descends, but as you start to see the area down below you, there's a strange creaking sound in the elevator and then a snapping sound. And I need all of you to give me a dexterity saving throw as the elevator begins to just plunge down.
I'm gonna use my heroic inspiration.
Yes, me too. Oh my
That's
gosh.
fair. That's fair.
Dirty 20.
Oh, nice. Nice.
14.
And Charlie
Okay.
/ Danny, did you? I don't see yours. There it is. Okay. Did you want to use inspiration for yours at all, or are
Yeah.
you just
Let's
sticking
go
with
ahead.
it?
Nope. It's a little bit better with the 12.
Unfortunately, the DC was 15. Um,
Yes, it was.
so the elevator begins to plunge down and it crashes into the ground, throwing you all out onto the floor. If for you both, Valera and Ruby, you pass the DC, so you're able to kind of catch your footing. You roll, your fighting instincts kick in, and you roll to kind of a superhero pose. But poor Danny / Charlie, you're going to go ahead and take 1d4 of damage. You can just roll that yourself as you, unfortunately, just kind of roll, but hit against the side of the cage and take some damage. You find yourself in a kind of dark area. It's dimly lit, so even if you don't have dark vision, you'll be able to see things. And there stands before you 2 large doors with a sign that reads "The Dragon Forge," and a smaller sign slapped next to it that reads "Enter at your own peril." What would you guys like to do? And I forgot to mention, there is clearly on the floor that text that said "Players start here." You actually see that. It's clearly like a hand painted sign on the floor there.
Ruby is going to simply let the others decide whatever they feel comfortable with. She, like I said, she's just very relaxed, down for the ride kind of vibe.
Charlie's
But
gonna look
Lyra,
at.
oh, go ahead.
Yeah, I was just gonna. Charlie's gonna look at Ruby and Valira and be like, "They did a really good job theming down here, didn't they? Really feels like we're in a game."
It does. And like Valira is going through and like internally questioning some decisions that she made, like silently cursing some decisions because she still feels like the sketch vibes, but externally she's not showing it.
Did you guys want to start heading inside? I think if you're kind of just standing around, you hear in your earpiece, "Hey, hey, cameras are rolling. Get moving."
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I need to like hide the fog of war, right? Yeah. Head into the darkness, no problem.
It's a super mystery game.
Yay!
Yay!
Yoink. Give me just a second to undo some of this. Okay. So inside, you see this giant area before you, and there are tables in front of you with all sorts of whoops. Sorry, I'm adding more fog instead of erasing it at this point. I hit the wrong button. Um, you see uh, tools on these tables, and then you see some paper on the table right next to you, Ruby, with what looks to be blueprints and something that almost looks like it might be instructions on a paper.
I would like to take a look at that then.
Absolutely. So you pick it up and oh gosh, hold on. I am not a multitasker today. I'm keep adding more fog instead of erasing it. Okay. You now actually can see the space. Can you guys see where the doors are?
Yes.
Okay, perfect.
Yes.
Okay. So, Ruby, you are picking up the piece of paper and you see that there's a poem written on it. And it says, "The dragon's lair is where you'll fight, but first a weapon must come to light. To begin, you must find the coal and fill the furnace like a dark hole. And then let the dragon's mighty throat ignite and breathe a brilliant golden light. When the furnace rages hot and bright, bring forth the metal ore, turn it red to make the hard steel soft as bread. Now use the hammer and shape the steel, a great sword for all to see, then bring it to the grindstone's wheel. A hilt of leather, wood, or bone must now be fitted for a hold. A ruby eye your blade must wield, only then will your foe be revealed." And chat and players, I will be posting this in the chat for you all, so you don't need me to repeat this 100,000 times since you are carrying this around with you.
All right then. So we are looking for some kind of a coal or a stone, I suppose.
I believe so. So let's start there. If Valar is gonna like immediately start try to go through and find coal.
Okay. Hold on one second. Ruby,
Mhm.
I need you to give me a dexterity saving throw. DC is 13. Okay. You, as you move forward, the ground compresses for a second below your foot, and you are launched in straight up into the air, and fall to the ground. And you're going to take. Let me just roll. 3 points of I guess that's bludgeoning damage. I'm never sure what actual falling damage is. As you are just launched up into the air and then fall back down to the ground.
Oh, she's gonna call out, "Be careful where you step. The things that launch you."
Valar's gonna
Alright.
give like a definitive nod.
Do any of
Like,
you want to
go ahead.
do like a perception or investigation roll around where she was? Because you see the stone compressed afterwards.
I would like to investigate.
Okay. Anyone that wants to, go ahead and give me a roll.
She doesn't notice anything. She's focused on the coal.
Coal. Instead of couch.
Yes.
Charlie got an 11, but Charlie's just like, that looked fun.
This makes sense. Yeah, Charlie thinks it's fun. Lyra wants coal, but you know, Ruby, you're the one that had to experience this. So you take a look, and with your dirty 20, you notice that it seems like there's a couple different stones used within the flooring here, and the one you stepped on seems to have kind of a gray hue to it.
Okay. She's then simply going to share that info with the group, since nobody else is clearly paying attention.
Cool.
And then she will simply continue on her way. And are we all splitting up? Is that the plan?
Split the party. Split the party.
No, Valara was just going to go around the table and then like like meet back up.
Charlie's just
So-
hanging in the background watching, just making sure that like the camera see the 3 teammates working together.
Yay, teamwork.
Teamwork! Woo! Well, I suppose
Uh,
before we go anywhere, we could just check this room, right? Or what do the others think?
Which room?
Right.
The one that we're currently in.
Oh, yes. What are you looking for? Anything in particular?
Oh.
Coal.
Cole, Cole, Cole,
Yeah.
Cole. Valara just in the background. Cole, Cole, Cole.
Why don't you all roll some investigation checks for me?
21.
8.
You have a singular focus, and it shows, Lyra. You are going through looking at different crates and such, and there doesn't seem to be much left in this room besides some tools. The crates seem to be kind of empty, and I will mention that was it a 21 you got? No, you got it. Okay, just a jury
Yeah,
21.
20.
That let me get my ping here. Can you see my
Yes.
the doors
Yes.
here? You see production area. A sign slapped against those doors right
Okay.
here.
So it's not in that room. She's going to like verbally be like, okay, not in that room. And then like kind of make her way like more northern and kind of gesture. You're like, okay, so it's not this way. Cole, 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 Cole.
Cool.
Just know Valira's at random intervals, just like Cole, 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 until she finds the next.
Okay, perfect. So there are two whoops, I thought I had my ping on. Oh, that's a draw. Here we go. This has gone great. There is a door here, a door here. It looks like you're moving away from these. So yeah, as you're heading, you see two doorways on opposite sides of this kind of down little hall. And I'm going to go ahead and unfog the production area just so it's one less thing I have to worry about. What would you guys like to do? Did you want to head into one of those?
Ruby is very much just following wherever Valyra is going to be end up going.
They
I
trust your
appreciate
coal
Valyra
hunting
taking
skills.
the lead
Yeah.
singer, leader.
So I'm gonna leave which direction up to a dice roll. I'm gonna
We're
1 through
following
10
the leader,
left,
the leader.
10 through 20 the right. So just so you know, random dice roll to determine what
Love
direction
it.
we're So we're going left. So in her
Down.
right here.
Okay.
Yes.
It's like, which left?
Yeah, I had to be like left, down.
So you find the door in front of you, and it's a little rusted, but you're able to open it pretty easily. Let me get my eraser back out. And inside you see a lot of metal, ores and things like that. But at the back of the room is a monster just kind of laying on all of these ores. And the ones it's laying on are starting to rust. And it looks up at you and starts to run towards you. So we're going to need a quick initiative roll for everyone.
I'm in danger.
Oh no. It just
I like how this also fit the initiative roll. It really went
sorry, it
full
just
Lyra
crashed
movie.
on me, so I might need you all to tell it to me manually. Give me just 1 second.
kind of perfectly went in the lineup of how we're lined up.
Is it Charlie 15, Ruby 13, and Valira 19?
Yes.
No, Charlie got an 11.
Oh, wait. Yeah.
Oh,
19,
Charlie.
13, 11, Valira,
Okay.
Ruby, Charlie.
Oh, wait. Okay.
Mhm.
Charlie 11, Ruby, what was yours? Ruby?
Sorry, 13.
13? Got it. And Valira?
Valira was 19.
19. Okay. All right, let's get it started. Valira, what would you like to do?
Valira will go into the room and because cameras are rolling, she's going to like dramatically pose like and will not. She's like, we will not let you win, and she's going to go through because she went through, grabbed foam whip, trying to go through and get within 10 feet and just lash out.
Okay. And essentially these weapons will work the same as yours. It's just they do I forget what it's
Non-lethal.
called. Non-lethal. Yes, thank you.
Okay, so oh yeah. 21 to hit.
21 to hit. That amazingly hits.
Oh. And 6 foam damage.
It's super effective. Yeah, the little rust monster cries out as the foam, you said whip, comes
Yes.
flying towards it, striking against it. Was there anything else you wanted to do?
She is going to move behind the desk. And that will be her turn.
Okay. Then Ruby, you're up.
Ruby will move up in here as well, and she is going to very performatively just say, "Are you supposed to be scary?" And then cast Vicious Mockery,
Nice.
non-lethal. So I need a DC 16 Wisdom save.
Wisdom save? Okay. Oh, he got a 17. He's
Then
used to this.
definitely is scary.
He bares his metal rusty teeth at you in response as the words just glance off him. Anything else you wanted to do, Ruby?
No, I think that would be it.
Okay. And Charlie / Danny, what would you like to do?
She'll walk in and be very much just kind of like playing with her daggers.
Mm-hmm.
Be like, are you ready to juggle? And she throws both of her daggers.
Nice.
Foam daggers.
Oh, yes. I'm making certain assumptions at this point.
All right, first dagger is a 7. So I'm assuming that doesn't do anything. And yeah.
Do you only have the one attack or do you have 2 attacks?
It's 2 weapon fighting. It's just
Perfect.
my things being persnickety. And that's a 10 for the second one.
So these foam daggers are a little bit different. The weight of them, not quite what you're used to. They're lighter, and as you throw them, unfortunately, they kind of go wide, landing not near the rust monster. And he just, ha ha, you can't get me. Anything else you wanted to do, Charlie?
Charlie just kind of like yells the halfling yell that she's heard Danny do before, but
Do
it's
we
a
get
horrible imitation.
Do you want to roll performance for it?
Yes.
You decide if you feel like it needs to be at disadvantage or not.
I mean, it's a 10. I was
Yeah,
thinking
well,
the
we can
DC
stick
had
with
to
the
be at
10.
least like 12 or something.
Yeah. Man,
And so,
apparently
like,
Danny's got like some laryngitis today. And you hear from kind of north of you these whispers of, is she okay? And then we will go to Rust Monster. Let's see what he's going to do. He's going to stand up from on top of the pile of metal he's on and come running towards you all on his little feet. And he's going to take one bite at. He's going to take one at you, Ruby, with a 10, which I imagine does not hit.
Nope, it does not.
Okay. And then he's got these little antennas that are going to reach for your weapon, Valira. So give me a dexterity saving throw with a DC of 11.
12.
Nice. So you pass, and you grip your weapon really well. And he can't get it from you with his little antenna. So we are going to be back at the top with Valira.
All right. She is going to go through. Debating. She is going to go through and cast Starry Wisp.
Okay.
Non-lethally. I'm just gonna go through and be like, non-lethally attack.
You guys take all of my fun.
19 to hit.
That'll definitely hit.
And 6 points of non-lethal radiant damage.
Perfect. Oh, it burns, it burns, the rust monster says as this little wisp comes flying towards it. Anything else for you?
No, that'll be it for her.
Okay. Then Ruby, you are up.
I will simply follow our leader's suit, I suppose, and also cast Starry Wisp non-lethally.
Ah, dang it.
23.
That'll do it.
Oh, 13 points of damage.
Nice.
So very performatively, she's gonna like stretch her hands out and like almost like a. I don't know if anybody watches anime here, but like the Kamehameha like thing.
Yes.
She's gonna do like that.
Love it. And again, the rust monster, he matches your energy and your performance. Oh, it burns so much. You know what? I'm actually going to have him do a performance roll and see if he's going a little overboard on this, because let's see. Because, this is his first time on this show. He got a 16. So, yeah, he's matching your vibes. Like, he's just like, And then, was that it for you, Ruby?
Yes.
Okay. Charlie, you're up next.
All right, so Charlie's gonna walk up and just kind of like pop him in the face, just like an arm punch. Yeah.
Let's do it.
Unnatural 20.
That'll do. Whoops, I went too far. Yeah.
And that's just 3 points of damage. I just kind of sucker punched him.
And he kind of gives you a look as like tears well in his eyes, like, ow, that really actually hurt. And let's see, he's going to take a snap at you, Charlie, because you hurt his little nosy. And let's see. But apparently he's still got tears in his eyes because he only rolled a 6. But yeah, that's it for him. But let's see what his little antenna can do. I think he's. You don't have a weapon, do you? Because you didn't go get your daggers.
I threw the 2 daggers and I didn't pick them up. That's why I punched him.
Yep, that's very fair. Then his little antenna is going to go for your weapon, Ruby. Go ahead and give me that DC 11 dexterity saving throw.
Oh, that's a 9.
Okay. His little antenna reaches out and wraps around, yanking the weapon. And as you kind of grab towards it, it clatters to the ground. So if you wanted to use your weapon, you would have to use, we'll just say a bonus action to pick it up. And then, real quick, all of you give me a perception check.
I got a 13.
13.
16.
Okay. The DC was pretty low, so we'll say you all see this. There's a stack of metal ores in the back, and you see movement happening back there. And all of a sudden, a little head peeks out between the oars, and it has patterns on its face, and it's grinning wickedly at you. Let me add him real quick to the initiative, and we'll see where he plays. Add. Okay. So Valera, you get an action in before him. You're just on top of it. You see this little head starting to peek out, but you still have the rust monster in front of you.
Let me think I can do. So what I would like to go through and do, part of it's going to be performative. Like, she's going to go through and act like she's going through and lashing out at the rust monster. She's going to act like she's missing, and then, like, with the whip, she's going to try to, like, aim for the imp.
Okay.
Instead.
So you're kind of trying to do like a curved attack with the whip so that it misses the rust monster. Okay. Yeah, let's do it. Let's try it.
Yeah. Let's see. 24.
Yeah.
So
do it.
And then this is where it's like, read your abilities, because I could have also been doing sneak attack damage. This is our time. So 5 plus, that would be 9 damage to the
9
imp.
damage? Nice.
Yes.
Okay. The rust monster, he sees the whip coming towards him, and he's already starting to go, ugh. And then it goes flying over him, and he looks behind him and kind of looks at you and gives you like a weird look of like, that should have hit me. What are you doing? Was there anything else you wanted to do?
That will be it for her turn.
Okay. Then it is little dude's turn. And he is going to come rushing up to you because he was not happy to be struck with a foam whip. And he's going to try and stab you with his stinging little horns for 17 to hit.
It unfortunately hits.
Okay. Then you will be taking 8 points of what is that? Oh, piercing damage, and then
Mhm.
5 additional points of poison damage.
Alrighty.
Then Ruby, you're up. Actually, I'm sorry, Ruby. We've got an ad coming. Why don't we take a quick break? You can think about what you want to do. I also need a little bit more water. So, yeah, can't believe we're already on our second ad break already, but let's go ahead and do we'll do like a 10-minute break this time because Molly needs a little snacky. So please come back at 3:15, everyone. Go get your snacks, go stretch a little bit, and we'll see you back in a few. Okay.
By your devotion we ascend, our strength and purpose never end, to shield your souls from every fight and keep the souls from every fight.
All right, we're back. I got more coffee. I don't have a problem. It's fine. And Ruby, we were on your turn. So please take it away.
Yes. I think what I am going to do is uh, um I am going to use Sorceress Burst. And I'm going to choose thunder damage in hopes of it simply sounding like a big loud boom in the background of like something falling over.
Okay.
So yeah.
And are you doing this towards the rust monster or
Oh, the
the
other
imp?
monster. Yeah,
Okay.
the
Yeah, that definitely hits.
13.
Nice. Tell us how you take this little guy down.
Yeah, no, just this big boom of thunderous energy just squashes, obliterates the little thing. And with, I guess you could count it as a bonus action, she's gonna like look at the breast once and be like, "Oh, so close, just escaped my grasp,"
Let's
and kind
have
of
him.
distract him.
Yeah, I'll give him disadvantage on a perception check. Oops. Oh my gosh. Oh, he only rolled an 8. So, yeah, he just, oh, I'll get you soon. And he plays into it as well, having no clue. All right, Charlie, you are up next.
All right, so Charlie is kind of freaking out with the actual magic that's happening in front of the mundane or whatever non-magical beings are called. And so she's going to try to grapple him and wrestle him to the floor where he can't see anything.
Okay. Let's do.
And so,
yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
According to this, it's a strength or dexterity saving throw. You choose which. And then it's a DC save of 13 for it, because it's 8 plus my strength plus my proficiency.
Got it. Okay. He's got the same bonuses on both, so we'll just do a quick strength saving throw. Well, he got a 15.
Okay. I tried to wrestle him down to the ground, and he is more spry than I realized. Like, there's nothing to see here. We're all good. They're playing your game. We're good.
Yeah, it's you can't get me. I'm too quick for you. I'm too quick for you. Is there anything else Charlie would like to do?
No. Other than awkwardly get up off of the ground and maybe dust herself off.
And as you do, he's gonna say, "I'm so quick," and he's gonna bite towards you since you just tried to
Okay.
give him an uncomfortable bear hug. A dirty 21 to hit,
Yeah.
so
That
you will
hits.
take 5 piercing damage,
Okay.
and that will be it for him. Which means we are back to the top with Valera.
So, Valera's gonna go in with her whip again. Like stylistically, I think she's going to be like going for the leg, like in a show of like maybe trying to trip him up, but she's just gonna go through and lash out at him.
Let's do it.
She is not.
Yeah, he's like so excited now. Like he's dodging attacks left and right, and he's just like, I'm so quick. I'm so quick. You guys can't get me. Anything else for? Go ahead.
She's going to go through and definitely be like, I thought for sure that was going to work. And like as she's going through, even though I know this is not like exactly, she's going to cast bonus action cast healing word on herself at first level. But
Very
she's going to
fair.
be like, oh.
Very fair.
And gain at least a little bit back.
All right. Now that you're feeling a little bit better, Ruby, you're up.
I am going to grab hold of whatever is closest, I suppose, to me, and use chill touch.
Okay.
Like not a damage, like non-lethal damage.
Right. That'll do.
1
Yes, absolutely.
and 12.
All right, tell us how you're using this to take him down.
Oh.
Ice cube, ice cube, ice cube. I'm just kidding.
Ice.
I think she'll kind of like amp the group up. She'll probably go with whatever the group is like saying. And be like
baby.
overly very overly performative and be like, and so you fall.
Love it. And he again, he's loving it. This is his big moment for his death scene. He's it's getting so cold in here. Mama, and he falls to the ground. And we are now out of combat.
So, Valera back on one track, fine.
Cool.
And even if she doesn't find it, maybe she'll find something that they need in this room. So it won't be for naught.
Do you want to do an investigation? See what y'all can find in there?
If I can, I want to grab the rhyme poem thing again.
Yes.
And I like quickly go through it and I'm like, there has to be some ore. Is there ore in here?
And with these amazing investigation checks, you absolutely see that the rust monster was sitting on a stack of ore. And while the first layer seems to be rusted from him, the rest of it seems untouched. And with those checks, you also find a healing potion, just a regular one.
it's really hard not to go or.
Please do.
Yeah, no. She's like, or.
Yes. You've used your inspiration, haven't you? You can have another one
Yes.
because I am loving this so much.
Charlie will go ahead and pick up the oar and then follow V and R to wherever they decide to go next while she's chanting, or, cool, or, cool.
You guys have
Back
your
on
next
track.
hit
Go,
on your hands.
Go. Yes.
Bass starts playing. And actually, why don't you all give me a perception check? DC's super low. It's just 5.
Thank God you said it was super low.
Yeah.
Because it was going to be a 6. If I didn't have that perception.
Ruby, you don't hear this because your teammates are a little too loud doing it, but the other two, you hear echoing from the north side, Cole, in beat with you guys. All right, what are we doing?
I'm following them.
Go. This room.
And in we head. Love it. Okay, let me go ahead. Get the eraser. So from your current angle, you see a kind of hallway in front of you, and in the back is the thing you've been crying for and screaming for. But again, standing on top of it proudly, on top of this coal, is a dust goblin who is just covered in the dust of coal. So he's basically just pitch black, head to toe. He's and he comes running towards you. So again, gonna need some oh my gosh, I forgot the word.
Initiative?
The roll for yes, thank you. Clearly not enough coffee today for Molly.
Initiative. Wrong button. Hold on. There we go.
Okay. Hold on. I don't know what's going on with this. Okay. Oh, I didn't check. Does that initiative look right to you guys? I didn't check against your actual rolls. Is that correct?
I'm assuming I'm
Yes.
last because I got a 7.
Yeah, you are.
Yes.
Okay, perfect. Flyra, you are up first. What would you like to do?
Again, very performative, especially since this has been her single track focus. Like, you will not stand between us and slaying this dragon. Call!
This is my call.
Time for Prism Lash. Wah! Or, Foam Whiplash. Dirty 20.
That'll definitely do it.
And then 6 damage. Right now, nobody is around her, so no sneak attack. That'll be it for her.
Okay. Yeah, the whip slices into the goblin and oh, it hurts so bad. And he is very much overselling it. But luckily, it's his turn next. And he is going to he's going to run back and stand triumphantly on top of his coal. And he pulls out a crossbow and aims it at you, Valera. But maybe he has some coal in his eyes because he only rolled a 7. So you're easily able to avoid this sooty arrow coming flying at you. All right, Ruby, you're up.
Now here's I guess it's the question of how flavorful you're gonna allow me to do
Let's
this.
find out. I love flavor.
I would like to use command and command the goblin to give us coal.
Oh, okay, yeah. Let's try it. Is that a saving throw on his part?
Yes,
Okay.
16 wisdom.
16 with oh no. He's not the smartest guy. And he rolled another 7. So,
Uh,
go ahead.
I think if, like I said, if you would allow it, I would like him to scoop up the coal and come like offer it up to us.
Yeah, you see, like, he wants to resist as he's holding this coal and looking very Gollum-esque of my coal, my precious coal. But he's going to start to move on his turn. He will start to move towards you, but you see, like, right now he's got the coal in his arms and
All right.
looking a little disheartened at the idea of what he has to do. Anything else for you, Ruby?
No, I am also just gonna stay exactly where I am.
Okay. All right, Charlie, what do you want to do?
Charlie's going to move 5, 10, 15 right here and kind of noisily dump the ore. And just kind of hold my action. Not trying to be in the middle of this, but also my hands were very full. And that was heavy.
That's true. That's true. Okay, so that was it for you then?
Yeah.
Okay. And I'm going to let you see kind of as you move up, you see around the corner of that sort of wall there, more of this giant room opening up beside you. Valera, you've got a dust goblin in front of you who's now holding all this coal and glaring at you. What do you want to do?
Let's see. And I'm assuming that she heard Ruby give the command. So she kind of, okay. So I think in this case, Valira is going to move here, and she's
Okay.
going to hold an action on the off chance that for some reason he doesn't do what was commanded of him for some reason. She's
Okay.
just going to go through and whip out. She's going to go through and whip out the whip to,
Okay.
So she's just going to hold an action.
Okay. So if he does something threatening, you want to respond to it essentially?
Essentially, yes.
Okay. All right. Well, it is his turn. And he is grumpily going to approach you. I can't pick him up. And dump a pile of coal at your feet. But you then see him reaching for the dagger at his hips. So that I think would trigger your reaction.
Right.
So go ahead and do that first.
Alrighty. 13 to hit.
Ooh, just misses. Maybe he throws some coal at purposely so that a little puff of soot comes in the air, kind of obscuring your vision a little bit.
Right.
And then he's going to try and attack you with his little dagger. Well, I guess it's a short sword actually, but he rolled an 8. So the two of you are just kind of blindly slashing and stabbing at each other with your weapons, but there's this little poof of soot that's kind of obscuring both of your visions. Ruby, you see this happen that he did as commanded, but now it seems he's not quite pleased. So what would you like to do?
First of all, she's just going to be like a little bit amused watching them like stab at each other in the dark. And kind of lean over to Charlie and be like, "This is wonderful. Why didn't we do this in the past? Magnificent." And then she is going to try and help out a little bit, I suppose, and use Sorceress Burst once more with force damage.
Okay. Let's do
I
it.
think is there force damage? I think so. 17.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Oh, only full damage though.
4? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Oof.
She kind of just sends it out, like once again keeping the performance up, and it's like, "You got this, V."
And the little dust goblin feels like you're actually inspiring him. And so he goes, oof. And then he hears you yelling, you got this. And he goes, oof. Oh, the pain. The pain. Anything else for you, Ruby?
No, that would be it. Although, wait, I'll move a little bit further into the room, perhaps.
Okay, absolutely.
Like over here.
Yeah. I'll work on uncovering the map a little bit more so you can see everything. But Charlie, what would you like to do?
So Charlie's gonna kind of move up, and then she's gonna go ahead and cast Mage Hand. And what she wants to do is that while Mr. Dust Goblin's being all extra, she's actually going to use the Mage Hand to kind of make it seem like he knocked over some of the coal from behind him and have it kind of spill onto the floor. As much as 10 pounds worth of force will do that.
Okay, yeah, absolutely. Were you trying to like damage him with it or just
No, I was just trying to get the coal out from behind him to where like we can
Oh,
access it.
yeah, yeah, he is very distracted right now. So you're
Okay.
easily able to do that.
Yeah, so I
Anything
figure the
else?
coal kind of like goes that way.
Okay. Excellent. Anything else you wanted to do?
I'm assuming I'm taking half my distance because I'm dragging the ore behind me.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, it depends on how much you took. Do you think you took more than like 2 kind of bricks of ore?
In my head I had 3,
Okay,
one
then
for each
yeah,
member.
we'll do half movement since those are pretty heavy. Okay. Then Valira, what would you like to do?
So she's going to play up this battle between her and the goblin. And she's going to go through and be like, "You will not best me this day." And just go through. She's going to go through and second level dissonant whispers. Why not?
Ooh.
Wisdom save 14.
Okay. Oh, he only got a 2.
So he's going to go through and take a whopping 12 damage. And then must immediately use his reaction, if available, to move as far away from me as it can.
Okay. You see him kind of grab at himself in his head, and he takes a few steps back and just collapses to the ground. But then he realizes that was a little too tame, and then he's like, "Oh, I am slain," from the ground, and we can end initiative. You took him out with that. All right. So what would you guys like to do?
Cole. Pick up Cole.
And you hear again. Sorry, I forgot to mention this when the goblin fell. That those voices you've been hearing. You hear a cheer as the goblin falls, again, kind of from the north. And by now, I think you all can see that there's the studio audience kind of in those sort of bleachers watching from that northwest corner there. All right, what would you guys like to do?
Okay,
All right,
so
I
go ahead.
say grab the who has the poem?
I thought Charlie had it.
I think Charlie does.
Oh, and so I just drop
I think you
everything and
looked at
start
it last.
patting all my pockets and then pull it up. Like, okay, here, come figure it out.
Just to note about the map, all that glowing that you see right now is currently not glowing. It's kind of just gray divots in the ground.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, sorry, I couldn't draw well enough to fix that. But so right now there's no glowing happening. It is still lit because it's a studio and people need to see what you're doing. But like the stuff in the ground, not lit.
Yeah, so I gave
Well,
the
I-
poem to V.
Think we
All right,
gotta
and-
get this baby up and running then, don't we?
Right. So she's gonna go through like verbally read out read up until the next. So she's actively going to be like, okay, the dragon's lair is where you'll fight, but first a weapon must come to light. To begin, you must find the coal and fill the furnace like a dark hole. Okay, we need a furnace. And then actively start looking for the furnace.
Everyone that's looking, give me an investigation check.
Investigation. Oh, I have no clue what I'm doing.
16. Furnace doesn't work that well.
Charlie got a
You're-
7. She dropped a piece of ore on her foot.
Oh no! You shouldn't have said that because now it's 1d4 damage. That stuff's gonna hurt. Valera, your singularity. Oh gosh, it was even 3 damage. I'm sorry, Charlie. But that really hurt. Like you hear a gasp from the audience of ooh as it clunks to the ground off of your boot. But Valera, your singular focus has you kind of marching around, and then you spot what seems to be a furnace right here. It's not lit or anything, but you see. Yes, thank you, chat. Not Charlie getting hurt. It was Danny. But you do see an empty furnace right in front of where you are now.
So Valera's going to be like, I found the furnace! And then dump the coal in.
Okay. Yeah.
So I just assumed she was taking it. She had the
Yeah.
coal. Poof.
You are very dirty now, I will say, too, from carrying the coal. But yeah, it goes in the furnace, no problem.
I will use a sorceress burst with fire damage to light the coal.
Okay, perfect. So you finish dumping the coal in there, and then whoosh, fire goes flying by, and the furnace roars to life, and it seems to just move through those channels on the floor, and fire warms, and there's an ooh from the audience as the room brightens up, and you now see it as the map is appropriately, and this fire and almost like lava starts to heat the room. It's very warm now, but you do clearly have very hot fire ready.
All right, what's next?
Valera is going to go through a motion room, back to over where Danny is. In quotation marks. So they could all together read the next bit of the poem. Let's see. And then she's going to pick up, then let the dragon's mighty throat ignite, and breathe a brilliant golden light. When the furnace rages hot and bright, bring forth the metal ore, turn it red, to make the heart still soft as bread. And get to about there.
Huh.
And then and just go through, ponder on that for just a moment, and try to figure out where to go through, and then stick the ore that Danny is currently carrying.
Why don't you all just give me an investigation check? Because this is a big room, and I assume you're kind of looking around a little bit to see what's available to you.
18.
Nice. Okay.
Or. Just, she's not saying it out loud this time, but that's her mind. Or.
You hear the fans still. They just assumed or because they're trying to help you out. So they're verbally chanting it. Charlie, did you want to do an investigation roll, or are you too? Oh, I think she may have actually froze. Okay.
Oh no.
Charlie is still hunkered down, nursing her poor toe. Well, hopefully Alicia's able to join back in. But you two both got very good rolls, and you see all sorts of blacksmithing tools and such around you. There's wooden sort of frames and shapes where you can pour in the ore. You see a lot of metal bins available. Wait, let me get my little pointer out. Like here's where you find the shapes and such, and where it looks like you might be able to do to melt the ore.
Okay. So So this is where everybody's like, jump over the lava.
Grab the form.
Whee. Sort through all the the various forms and be like, which one do you want to do, Rui? She is going to leave this up to not Valira. Eeny, meeny,
She is literally gonna go eeny meeny miny mo. If you eeny miny, that one, and she just points at the sword, or I think that's the sword up top.
Yeah, that's a great sword at the top. There's all sorts of different weapons, but if you're picking the top one, it's a big great sword.
Okay.
Comically large, like Cloud from Final Fantasy VII size sword.
I like how
Yes.
you say that, and then I go Link from the Master Sword Energy.
And it looks like we got Charlie back. Charlie, you were a little busy nursing your poor little toe for a moment, but the other two have found molds that they can use to shape the weapon.
I knew I could count on my team. I just knew it.
Oh, yeah. All right, so you picked your mold. What do you want to do now?
Let's see. So we have the mold. Danny still currently has the ore, so we should probably be like,
Oh, she has 2 out of the 3. One of them's on her toe.
oh. So I'm gonna be like, or. And then you're like, okay, we got the mold. Feel like we need to put the ore in the mold so that whenever
Heat
we
it
go
up.
through, yep, exactly.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. So you're able to let's boy, I'm not quite sure what to use for like making sword check. if anyone has a really strong feeling towards this, do feel free to sway my mind.
Performance as you're making it.
I kind of feel like it might be sleight of hand.
Or survival, like the
Yeah, we can
knowledge of
do
how to make it.
Yeah, we can do survival or sleight of hand. Because the only reason I'm thinking sleight of hand is like because of me. I know I'm always like, oh, I'm gonna burn myself. I gotta watch my fingies. Or survival. So whatever one you want to do, let's make this kind of a group chat as you're all. Are you each making one? Or are you all just working together on one sword?
I think we're just all working on one,
I
right?
think
Yeah,
Okay.
one works.
Yeah, that's
Right.
totally fine. So we'll make this a group check. Whatever one you want, and then we'll just kind of add it up.
Okay.
So it was either sleight of hand or survival.
Correct. Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Even though I suggested survivor, I'm going sleight of hand. I am
13
using my
for-
inspiration to re-roll that for 15.
Okay. Let's not me pulling out a calculator because I can't do fundamental math.
Same.
Okay, everyone just tell me. I see a lot of numbers. Just tell me what your number was. We'll start with you, Ruby.
10.
10. Valera,
15.
15. And Charlie,
13.
13. Divide that by 3. We have an average of 17.6. So yeah, you guys are working together, heating up this red hot ore very carefully, pouring it into the mold. And you're able to successfully do that, and it fills the form smoothly.
And then go to the bomb. Like Valyra is like, okay. So when the first rage is hot and bright, bring forth the metal ore, turn it red to make the hard steel soft as bread. Now use the hammer and shape the steel, a great sword for all to see. Because my brain's like, we just melted the ore, so now we need to shape it.
All right, someone got to do
Yes.
the smacking then. And it ain't me. I'm not strong.
I'm decently strong.
You want to try it? Who wants to?
Valyra's good emotion.
Okay.
Well, whoever's going to do it, I'll say you can have advantage because you do have your two friends helping you. So whoever
Okay,
wants
do I
to,
do-
let's just a straight up strength check.
Okay. But I have advantage.
You do have advantage.
Can I
Okay.
also beforehand give a bardic inspiration like, you can do this?
Absolutely.
Alright, so
You also can
that was
add
a
bardic
14
to that if you want.
plus bardic.
What's your bardic? D6?
Yes.
Okay. 15.
Okay. This was a lot harder than you expected, and it gives you a lot more appreciation for this blacksmithing as an art form as you are trying to just pound the shape a little bit better and smoother and sharper. And the first few kind of not the best, it looks a little wonky, but then you kind of get into a rhythm and you're able to shape it into what's clearly a great sword.
Charlie definitely wants to take the dad joke moment and be like, hey, this is a great sword.
Roll performance.
This will get a genuine laughter out of Valyra.
17.
You hear laughter from the studio audience at that one. And if you don't have inspiration, you can have it for that.
And then Valyra pulls back up the poem. Let's see. A great sword, and gestures to the sword for all to see. Then bring it to the grindstone's wheel. A hilt of leather, wood, or bone must now be fitted for a hold. And that's where she will stop reading it. She's like, Great sword. Grindstone. I cannot think of a grindstone does not work well in this chant.
Grindstone,
Stone?
grindstone. Yes, stone, stone,
Stone,
stone.
stone, stone, stone. I was like, stone, stone, stone.
And you, yeah, you find, yeah, it's right up there where you are, Valera. You find the grindstone. However, the metal is still really hot. Do you want to just try and grab it?
I can use Mage Hand.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So Lyra will like gesture. He like needs to go here. Like just kind of help and direct and try to do helpful things.
Yes. So let's do the sleight of hand again or survival, to try and grab this hot metal and shape it over the spinning wheel to give it that nice sharp edge.
Okay. We have
Ooh,
a
8.
ooh.
Yeah, it's the mage hand just doesn't quite have the dexterity, and it looks like a pretty dull edge on at the moment.
Do I think Valara is gonna go through and look around for something that will like cushion her hands a bit. Because she's like, I know better than to touch a hot burning object with my bare hands.
Yes.
I also don't have mage
Let's
hand.
do investigation.
That was a 14.
You see on some of these, where's my ping? There it is. On this table, you do see some leather gloves, nice thick leather gloves.
All right, so she's gonna run over, grab those,
Real
put that
quick,
on.
go ahead and give me a perception check. Ruby, you
That's
can too.
I feel like her singular focus is working against her in this moment. Gloves, 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 gloves.
Blair, yeah, you were so excited to get your gloves and you slip them on, and they're a little big, but they definitely seem protective. But Ruby, you hear running water kind of coming just south of you.
Ooh. Okay. Then she's gonna grab the weapon with her mage hand and go and dunk it in the water over here.
Okay. So yeah, you see this
Oh,
pool. Yeah, sorry. It's actually over here. There's a wheel moving, just churning water gently.
then dunk. In
And
it
now,
goes.
yep, it seems like it is cooled it enough that maybe now you won't necessarily burn your hands. If you wanted to do it with the gloves or not, that's up to you. Are you taking it back to the grindstone?
Yeah, I'll pass it across to Valira and let
Okay.
her work on it.
Since you've got both the gloves and have cooled the metal, let's go ahead and give you advantage on this.
Okay. What role? What kind of role was it? One more time.
It was sleight of hand or survival.
Okay, she's gonna go sleight of hand for an 18.
Nice. Yeah, you get this beautiful thin edge that will clearly do effective work cutting as a sword should do.
All right.
Sword!
Sword!
Sword,
held
sword,
up,
sword, sword.
held up like one would in a video game.
Dun, 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 dun,
Da-da-da-da.
dun. And a clapping and cheering erupts from the audience, but you hear a couple of them say, "It's not done yet."
Let's see. She goes through, she looks at the grinder, looks at the sword, looks at the great sword, and then she's going to be like, it needs protection at the end, just to go through. And she's like, she recalls.
Always use protection, friends.
A hilt of leather, wood, or bone must now be fitted for a hold. She's going to go through and be like, it needs the holder bit. It needs protection. Like the more that it's getting completed, she's like, almost.
I love how into it she is.
Yes. So she's going to actively start looking for. At this point, she's just going to call it protection.
I love it. Yes.
She just got done using the grinder to find a great sword or make a great sword. Now it's time for protection.
Do you want to just like walk around and do an investigation?
I think so.
Okay.
I would say Charlie's helping, so I don't know if that can give her advantage or not.
I'd say you all are probably looking at this point. I feel like Claire was
Okay.
probably yelling all of her excitement out loud of, it needs protection!
Protection! Yes. It needs protection!
Charlie's thinking a scabbard, not the holder, and she can't find a scabbard anywhere.
Love that. Love that. I really love that. You can have, I'm trying to be really generous with the inspiration. You can have inspiration for that. Ruby, you got an 11, and Valyra, did you roll investigation?
Yes, 21.
Oh gosh, okay.
Oh, and that's
16 plus 5.
Yeah, go ahead and re-roll for me, Ruby, with investigation, in case that gives you anything better.
I don't think it does change anything. It doesn't change anything. I'll stick with the 11.
Okay. Valyra, I'm gonna move you around a little bit.
Okay.
So you're wandering around and you come down this way and you see, as you come around the corner, that there is a skeleton wearing leather armor tucked in the corner.
So she's going to take a moment, just really quickly, and go through and tell Danny that, hey, there's a skeleton in the corner wearing leather armor. And she is going to go through, after that, try to go through and like stealth her way into just gaining the protection and not raising the alarm of the skeleton. She's going to be trying to be sneaky.
I love that. Are you just trying to sneak up to it, or?
Yeah, well, sneak up to it or around it to like, she's going to like sneak, grab something to cover the hilt, and sneak back out is her plan.
Oh, you're like grabbing something from it?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you want to do stealth? Do a stealth roll?
Yes, please. So. She's so excited.
What'd you get? It's
a 2 plus an 8, so for 10.
Oh, okay, okay.
And I don't have a heroic, or else I would have burned it here.
Who did the dad joke? Someone. I can't remember
Me.
who I've given inspiration.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah. Unfortunately,
Yep.
Yeah, you're just a little too excited. So it's not quite as stealthy as you would hope. But were you maybe reaching for what were you reaching for on this skeleton? Anything in particular?
I probably would have been reaching for some of the leather, like a leather strip or something along those lines, just enough to go through and cover the bottom of the hilt.
Yeah. So as you reach forward, you're able to grab onto a bit of leather. It's a little Dilapidated is not the right word, but it's worn leather, so you're able to grab it. But as you do, there's a scream of anger, and running down the whatever bone this is. I want to say femur, but I feel like that's your leg. Arm bone. Running down the arm bone is a little demon creature, and it jumps towards you. And we're going to have to roll some quick initiative for this.
Charlie got a 7.
An 8.
10.
7, 8, Clara? I have you as 12. 8, okay. Ruby, what'd you get?
10.
Excellent, okay. So yeah, this little guy comes running at you, and he's gonna actually try to spook you with what he did. So go ahead, Lyra, and give me a wisdom saving throw. DC is 10.
Exactly 10.
Okay, he tried to spook you, but it just you're kind of used to seeing these little demons, so it's not as effective as he would have liked. Ruby, you're up.
We are simply going to attack. I will. What are we going to use? We're just going to use good old chill touch. I'm going to run up and give him a nice smack,
Smack.
like to the back, like a friendly pat. Oh,
Did it?
that's a natural
Okay.
one.
Natural, yeah. You go to do that, but the it instead grabbed the skeleton, and it starts to like disintegrate, almost like the cold makes the bones very brittle, where anything you, if you accidentally bump it, that bone just kind of shatters. Valira, what would you like to do?
Valira would like to go through. I believe she's going to go through and starry wisp the creature.
Yeah, go for it. The quasit, because I'm
The
making
quas.
these French.
Yes, 23 to hit.
Oh yeah, yeah, I'll do it.
10 radiant damage.
Nice. Yeah, it gives a little cry of pain. And in your earpieces, you hear, "What are you doing?" Charlie, you're up.
All right. She hears the "what are you doing?" and she's like, "Oh, crap, cameras." 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And she is going to cast darkness in this area to try to block
Ooh,
the cameras.
okay. Yeah, love that.
So it's a 60-foot range with a 15-foot height. It
Okay.
is concentration, but it's magical darkness. And so it's a 15-foot sphere. Unfortunately, dark vision can't see through it, and non-magical light can't illuminate it. But it means that the cameras can't see anything.
Yeah. Does that mean the other two are also going to be a disadvantage?
Unfortunately.
Okay. Okay. So
Yeah. But she's weighing audience and mundanes versus.
nope, totally got it. Love it. I think that's a 15-foot circle. Feel free to move it however you'd like. Is that it for Charlie, though?
Yeah, that'll be it for Charlie.
Okay. So yeah, this little guy. Um, he's gonna to try. It's
Disadvantage.
at disadvantage, yeah. So he's gonna
Yeah.
still try to just blindly attack at whatever he can get a hold of. Oh my gosh, he rolled a 16 and a 19, which means he, with disadvantage, has a 21 to hit at you, Valira, because you were the closest to him. Whoops, I closed it. So you will take 4 points of slashing damage. And you have the poison condition until the start of his next turn.
Okay.
So Ruby, you are now encompassed in darkness, magical darkness. So what would you like to do?
Ooh. I I do have dark vision, but I don't know if that counts for magical darkness. I don't think so, right?
No, magical
So it's
darkness is
dark vision.
different.
Can't see through it. Yeah.
So I guess all I can really do is try and reach out for the closet and try and grab it with chill touch again.
Yeah. So you'll just roll with disadvantage is all.
Okay, that's fine. Oh dear, 10.
Unfortunately, this little guy is quick, and he's moved since you last saw him. So you're reaching out, but you don't find purchase.
All right.
Anything else you would like to do?
Nope.
All right, Lyra.
I think she's going to go through and try to lash out at the closet because maybe at least one of the the whips like will go through and hit is her thought process. So she's going to go through and try
Let's try it.
to. Let's see. Oh. 17?
Oh yeah, you managed to find him. Maybe because he lashed out at you, you now know exactly where he is. So
Right.
you'll find purchase.
And then we're also going to do sneak attack damage because I have an ally within 5 feet. So
nice.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10 damage total.
Okay. Yeah. That's enough. What do you do to him? That takes him out.
So she would just go through. I think she's just like, I think in this case, she has a moment where she's about to whip out, and then she's like, wait, Ruby's right next. But she like hones her senses, and then takes like the hilt of the weapon and just whap right on the closet.
There's a kind of squeaking cry as it vanishes. But in your ears, you hear just panic going on from the production crew of the cameras are down. The cameras are down. We can't see anything. Players, just hang on. We're trying to figure it out. We'll just take a commercial break while we try and get these cameras back up. Which ironically, we've got an ad coming up too. So we will take a quick commercial break. And we'll be wrapping up this session pretty soon. So we'll see you back at like 4:15 ish. So see you in a few. And we're back. All right. So there was a scramble in your earpieces from the production crew as they assumed that suddenly some of their cameras are down due to Charlie's magical darkness. So take it away.
So Charlie is going to, at the same time, drop concentration on the darkness, and then cast prestidigitation. I always have a problem pronouncing that correctly. She's going to cast a shower of sparks, so it's like the cameras are freaking out, or like there's like a wire thing. Just be like, oh, it's so smoky in here as she's walking out.
I love that. I don't necessarily have a token for like a production crew, but you see, not me just looking up commoner, a person sneaking through a back little area where they're wearing all black, and you see them like fiddling with the wires, like, don't look at me, I'm not here, don't look at me. um, and he seems satisfied, and she goes away, and you hear in your ear, okay, we're back on, we're live.
I think Valyra is just wrapping up, like going through and getting leather, and like as she's walking out, like just try to go through and finish up the hilt
Okay.
portion of it.
Yeah, that's actually one of the easiest parts. So you easily manage to wrap leather around this hilt.
Sword! Complete a sword!
Sword.
And the crowd is clapping. But as a few of you have mentioned, you have watched the show before, and you have not yet heard the musical interlude that precedes the appearance of the dragon. So apparently there's still something left to do.
Then she's going to go through and look at the ad again, or not the ad. Look at the page. Who put this ad here?
It's
A
product
Ruby-
placement.
Product placement. It's like a coupon for fast food place, for a ramen place. She's gonna be like, ramen on me, gals. And then just be like, a ruby eye your blade must wield. Only then will your foe be revealed. We need Ruby! 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 Also for
Me?
comedic effect. I want to say almost for comedic effect, even though I feel like Valyra is smart enough to know they're talking about the jewel. Just like she'll go through and Ruby the sword.
I love that, and you can have inspiration,
And then, like,
because I just love the idea of her
look
being
about.
like, put it up to your eye.
Yes, put it up to your eye. Not the pointy part. Just the where this meets.
You're supposed to look through it like a viewpointer.
You hear groaning from the audience.
Okay, so that didn't work. So must mean we need to find a jewel. Jewel!
Honestly, I think Ruby's just gonna let Valyra take the lead like a little bloodhound, sniffing out the jewel.
It's worked so far.
Right? So, Jewel. I like the idea that Valyra is just essentially like nose to the ground, like almost blood. Like if this were any sort of cartoon, like almost like Scooby Doo, where Scooby's nose is on the ground. That is Valyra.
Let's do another investigation check, Valyra. Because of your singular focus, I'm giving you advantage again because I love it.
23.
Oh, heck
Your rules aren't
yeah.
showing. Hold on. Let me refresh. You said 23?
Yes.
Okay.
That's a higher roll.
You look at the note and look up, and you realize there's really only one face in here, and it is that of the dragon and the forge, like the dragon forge. And you see that there are 2 red gems for its eyes.
She's gonna be like, aha, there. The jewels are there. Do. Move herself.
Yep.
Now it's going to be getting them.
Oh, maybe
She
you could
says,
use
looking
like
at
your whip to like whip it out, like a little like.
Ooh.
Ooh.
She'll do exactly that.
Yes. Let's do an attack roll.
All right.
And Charlie's gonna step back.
24 to hit.
Oh man, you apparently have used foam whips before. I won't ask
Apparently.
where, but you get the right behind the ruby and just scoops it out like butter, and the gem comes just down to you, and you're able to easily grab it.
And then she's gonna turn around where Ruby is holding the sword and like try to fix it in
Mm-hmm.
right then and there.
And as you do finally hear the music you've been listening for of success, and the crowd starts cheering. Um, and Molly needs to grab a token real quick. Um,
It is that a Tiamat.
um, and you hear in your ears um, to put the in your earpiece. You hear a whisper saying, "Put it in the dragon's mouth."
Okay. So Valyra is going to move just a little bit because I know Ruby still has the sword. And what she's going to move herself in a position to where either Ruby can do it herself or if Ruby wants to hand it to Valyra for some reason, you know.
Yes, she will. I feel like since Valyra has been like such a driving force in this investigation, she will hand it to her so she can do it.
Okay, so she'll go through, take it, and then stick it in the dragon's mouth.
And you hear a click as the sword drops down, and a door appears at the back of the dragon's mouth, and you hear some laughter as this dragon suited person comes walking out. And it's almost like just one of those blow up dragon outfits. Like it's clearly not a high budget dragon suit. And they're wielding the great sword that you see now has been switched for a foam version of it.
Mhm.
And the dragon approaches you. Well, 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 princesses, you've done an excellent job.
I
Just
step
like
up
We have
between these two and say, I couldn't do it without my bandmates. And just do this
yeah.
yeah.
RB fake
Teamwork.
smile.
Why don't all of you give me a perception check?
Can.
11.
11.
Everything's fine.
What did Valyra get? I'm sorry, some of these
11.
aren't. Oh, okay. Yours aren't showing up. Did you maybe by chance turn it off of like show it just to yourself? I'm seeing everyone else's. Maybe just double check for me.
Yes, I can.
But you notice it was a low DC, but you notice that this dragon um it doesn't something seems like it seems very tall.
Hmm.
Well, well, well.
Like taller
You
than the
must.
host?
Yes.
Okay.
Um you don't even need to roll for it. You remember that the host was a dwarf, and this dragon is standing about 6 feet tall. Well, shall we? And with that, the dragon's going to lurch towards you, and we're going to go ahead and do a. Oh my God, why can't I ever remember this word today? Initiative roll. My God, my brain.
5.
Okay.
Mine is an 8.
I-
And let me see if
I got
should-
an unnatural 20 somehow.
Nice. So, Charlie, you now have this dragon lurching at you, this suited dragon. What would you like to do?
Um, is there any other like foam weapons or swords, or does V or Ruby have their foam weapons still?
Yeah, I mean, I imagine everyone still has their foam weapons.
Okay. Let's just say that I picked up my foam daggers from like
Oh yeah, I kind of just
when.
figured you did. Yeah, for sure.
Okay. We are going to be like, haha, and try to stab the dragon with the foam dagger. Does a 16 hit?
It does.
Oh, okay. That would be 6 points of damage.
Your foam dagger stabs into the billowing fake dragon. You know those like T-Rex outfits, the blow up ones. It stabs into the dagger, and you feel it connect to the person inside of it, and you just hear a giggle. Give me a history check.
Okay. I didn't study. I got an 8.
You didn't study. It's fine. But you hear a giggle of, oh, honey, I like it rough. Valira, you're up next.
Valira is going to go through, and the whip has worked well for her so far. So she's going to go through and lash out with her whip. I am going to burn my heroic for that. I knew karmatic justice was going to come for me. 24 to hit.
That'll do it.
That, so 6 plus sneak attack because ally. 10 apparently is a magic number.
10. Okay.
Yes.
And whoops, the dragon turns to you. Oh, that's more like it, Pop Princess. And you can also roll a history check.
And that is an
You
11.
guys need to learn to study, apparently. It's fine. You're doing what you're supposed
Everything's fine.
to. Everything's fine. Not to panic. Ruby, you're up.
All right. Bonus action innate sorcery. So save DCs are increased by 1, and then we are going to use dissonant whispers at level 3. So I need a
Ooh.
DC 17 wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom.
Mhm.
Okay. We got a 12.
Yeah. Oh, that's a low number. That's 13 points of damage, and she kind of just like does like really spooky, I guess, like movements with her hand to kind of sell this magic burst from her.
Okay. And again, you hear this giggle of, we don't need all these theatrics just for me. And we'll let Ruby see if she's got a history check.
Mm-hmm. 16.
Oh, you made it. Okay. You recognize this voice
Oh.
earlier today.
Oh.
It was in your bedroom earlier. Wow, that sounds. That's a fun out of context quote. It was in your bedroom.
Okay.
Is there anything you want to do with that information?
I will simply share. I think I will try and share it to the group in a like indirect manner, I suppose. Perhaps I'm trying to figure out what she could say. I'm sorry.
This
I'm
is a
so
tough
tired.
one.
My
No,
my
it's
brain
fine.
is not coming up with anything.
That's okay. So what's going to happen? Was there any other actions you wanted to do?
No, that would be it.
Okay. So what she will do is, you know how there's those windows on those blow ups where the person can see out of it. So you see this face lean forward and give a kiss, and you both recognize the demon from earlier, and you can see that she appears completely unfazed by what you've done with your weapons so far. Oh, and it's her turn. Sorry. She is going to reach out and touch. She saw that look of knowing on your face, Ruby. So she's going to reach out and oh no. She rolled a nat 20. So
Oh, wait. Part of
oh,
Dissonant Whispers is that she actually needs to move as or they immediately need to use their reaction if available and move as far away from us as possible.
oh, okay. Okay. What's her speed? 30. 30. And what you actually see is that wings sprout out from this suit, and the crowd goes, "Ooh, that's new!" And she flies over these lava pits, the distance she needs to get away from you. Is there anything? The dissonant whispers. Is it she's frightened of you? You said.
I think so, yes.
Okay. Okay. Well, not me having to Google what all frightened entails. She just move away from you, but she can still attack, right?
I think yes. She
Has
can still
disadvantage.
attack. Mm.
Okay. Okay. So let's see. She has to move away from you. So then I guess she will change it to She is going to try and charm you, Charlie. I need a charisma saving throw from you. DC is 15.
That's a 25.
Nice. You feel like these warm fuzzies about this strange dragon creature, but you're able to resist the urge to want to love this creature. And so that fails for her. And we're going to actually go ahead and pause there tonight because we're already over on time. So we will pick this up next week, same time, Saturday at 1 p.m. Eastern. And we will be finishing up this little 3-part K-pop Demon Hunter series at that time. So big thank you and love to the audience in the chat for joining us today. Hopefully we'll see you at the next one, and I hope you all enjoy the best rest of your weekend. So everyone, let's do our queen waves goodbye.
Adieu.
Oh, the Barbie.
Goodbye.
The Barbie.
Oh,
Are we off? Are we off?
Protecting you is where we belong. By your devotion we prevail. No challenge makes our spirit fail. With all of our fans on our side, demons cannot abide. Through every storm we hold the light and ship the armor burning bright. Through the shadows we will rise, fueled by hope that never dies. We